Ionic foot detox. And what we're doing is just putting tap water in a bin, regular warm tap water, and putting the feet in to do a foot detox. Foot detox takes about approximately 45 minutes. I'm going to add more water in. But this machine also works with a wristband that has a metal plate in it. It's the connectivity of the body with the part of the machine that goes into the water, the array, and the wristband, and a little bit of moisture on the skin with the metal band. It sends an electrical charge through the body to help release toxins from muscle, blood, lymphatic, and organs. And you can scientifically look this up, but it's just easy to explain that it's a tapping of the body to release toxicity. It pulls from the body. It starts a 12 to 24-hour detox, and so you don't want to do foot detox every day because that's too much for the system. We're pulling and flushing toxins, and we need to drink water.
At the end of the detox, as she was saying, it pulls toxins out of the body. So your water is always this yucky mixture of grossness, and each color means something, and it's always so cool to match what the water turns out to be the color in the chart.
And this is called the array, that has a metal coil in the middle that we're placing in the water. The water needs to come up just a little bit above the array. Now the only thing we add into the water is sea salt if it's needed. I watch the chemical numbers on the foot detox machine to get it to a certain number for the machine to work the best for your body and your chemical makeup of your body.
As you can see, the water is already changing colors, and it's coming out of the filter.
Right, it's a chemical reaction that's happening with the body and with the machine.
I don't know if you guys could see this. There's already flecks in my water, which on the chart means blood clot particles. So very orange brown with flecks. And I'm about 10 minutes in.
40 years of being on the planet, that's what it's going to be for them. So it's not the same for each person about how much salt I put into the water. And then as we have bubbles here, the bubbles on the top of the water, around the array, can mean that someone has a lot of mucus. And it's also related to lymphatic. There's a film on the top of the water, and that's lymphatic also. I can tell you that there are going to be people on the internet that are going to talk about how this foot detox is a scam and this, that, and the other, and don't be fooled or whatever. Well, it's not a scam, and it really does work, and it really does help the body. And some results that I've had with clients over the last 10, 11 years are they had swelling in their ankles or their joints. The swelling goes down. They've had sinus congestion. They're all stopped up. All of a sudden, after a foot detox, their sinus cavity is clear. One of my most recent clients, she's about in her 40s, and she has an issue with had an issue with cystic acne. She said, CJ, I have taken medicines, I've done this, I've done that. None of it has really helped, but I can tell you that your foot detox has helped my cystic acne, and nothing has. And I'm like, yay, that's a new testimony, that's awesome. I had a recent client that had a shoulder issue. She wanted to do foot detox, her first time with me. We did a foot detox. She got up, started to put her coat on. I said, how is your shoulder? She goes, oh, it feels better. And I said, isn't that amazing? Sometimes we have toxicity that gets held up in joints. So if you have a sore knee or a sore shoulder or a sore ankle, toxins seem to gravitate to that area and cause pain and discomfort. Also, inflammation in the body. So if the body is inflamed, this also helps inflammation in the body as well as pulling toxins from the body. So I had a new client recently, a young lady that came in. She had had an accident before. She had had a concussion, a head injury. And so she came in with a recommendation of her family to try a foot detox, her first foot detox with me. We did the foot detox. They went home. I always like to check on my people later, see how they're doing. Her mother indicated that she had major headache and she probably was never going to do this again. And I said, well, explain to her, and I know you already know this, but a headache after doing detox is a detox symptom. So many of my clients want to come in and they want to feel better, and they want to feel better fast. And I say, pull the reins back, hold on. Sure, I want to take your money, but you know what? It's about you getting well. So if we do detox, 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 boom, 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 like 3 sessions of something in one day, your body's going to react because we're flushing and pulling too many toxins too fast, and your body goes, ah! So we call that a healing crisis. A healing crisis is when your body can't handle as much toxicity as you're flushing all way too fast, and you can have flu-like symptoms, a headache, a fever, body chills. And I've had people in the past call me and go, oh, I'm not going to come in for my next session because I think I have the flu. And when we process that, I go, that's not the flu. We flush too many toxins too fast through your body, and your body's not happy. So let's take a little break. Let's drink a lot of water, because I'm going to teach you water, 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 push, 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 water to keep on flushing those toxins out of your body.
We can have our waterway.
So a while back I had 2 moms that were busy with their children and doing the mommy world, but they came in and they each did a foot detox sitting next to each other. I wish I would have taken pictures. I didn't say anything out loud like, wow, your water's really good, and wow, your water's really dirty. But the mom that had much cleaner water did a lot of healthy supplements, did a lot of her own detoxes in supplementation at home. The mom that didn't and had really, really dirty water, she was an admitted foodie. She didn't do any kind of detox at all, period. And that difference between the mom that took care of her body and tried to do better things for herself at home and the mom that didn't was a huge difference. People ask me, how many sessions and how long is this going to take to clean up? And I say, how old are you? And how many years of toxicity have you taken into your body over time? If you're 40 or 50 years old, you've got 50 years of toxins in your body if you've never done any kind of detox. So it's going to take some time. We can do foot detox every other day, take a break for 2 weeks and start up again, but it takes time to see a difference. And it's all about nutrition and hydration at home. So do your work at home to help your body to do detox and to feel better than halfway.
18 minutes in, more than halfway. Kind of turning brown. A ton of bubbles. Okay, so this is what I'm looking like now. Got a lot of green, got a lot of bubbles. Ew, that looks so gross. That's my mom's. She doesn't have as many bubbles. No green. I'm brown. So I have a lot of liver issues and cellular debris. It says tobacco, but I don't smoke. I have some flakes, black flecks, so that's heavy metals.
The feet and drying them off, and then I ask my clients when they go home after a foot detox, especially the ladies, please don't lotion your feet up with a bunch of lotion or oil tonight, because you're suffocating the pores back up that we've just kind of opened up by doing foot detox. So wait 24 hours if you're going to lather a bunch of lotion on, and also choose what kind of lotion you're going to put on your body that might be full of chemicals that your body's going to pull into the body for your next foot detox. So process that. And we just do 1 foot at a time.
Ew.
And it's brown from cell debris from the cells of the body. She has some green in here from the gallbladder. She's got a lot of bubbles, which most of the time I say that it's pulling mucus from the body when there's a lot of bubbles. And you can't see right now, but we saw in the beginning that there were some pieces of metals. Now metals attract to each other in the water, so there might be, you know, large clumps, and you think, how does that come out of my foot? Well, it doesn't. The metals are tiny particles and they attract to each other in the water. So that's how that happens.
And you said they were red.
And she had some red flecks in the very beginning, which can be blood clot material.
And being that she got over COVID recently, that makes a lot of sense, because COVID can cause blood thickening, blood clots, things like that.
Some blood issues.
Blood
Yes.
issues.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it shows that it's detoxing her of that. So that's why you should detox.
It all matters.
So it is much later. We are back from the foot detox. I usually do it once a week. Because as CJ was saying, you can do too much detox at one time. It's not good for the body. But I've seen so much improvement since doing it. I've been doing it since October, regularly. I've noticed so much increase in like my energy, and my fatigue isn't that bad. And honestly, the spasms in my feet would just like hurt every once in a while here and there, but like the pain in my feet and the spasms have gone down significantly. So I love doing detox. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next Friday. Be good, be kind, be positive. Bye.